Good morning.
Good morning. Wait for it. Some Clear American this morning with you guys.
Oh, been working in the barn.
Nice. How's it going?
I'm hurting.
Are you from the barn build or still riding?
Both. Well, not from riding still,
But
from riding. I still hurt from when we were riding.
yeah.
And then climbing up the ladder, down the ladder, up the barn, down the barn, this and that. Pretty tired, but we have all the metal here. Hopefully everything we need. We have
Lucy.
we got it all packaged up from the place, and I didn't go through and count every sheet and count all the trim pieces, and we got tons of screws, hopefully enough.
Yeah.
Screws of different colors.
Almost said the colors.
I know, and I said different colors, so now they know it's two. I don't know, it's a lot of work, and I'm tired of a barn. And I told Danielle, I said, I can't believe this is the second full barn we built in like a year and a half, 2 years.
And then what did I say?
You said, and it'll be the last. And I said, no, it won't.
Yeah.
We'll be building more.
Nope. This is going to be the last barn. Except for HGTV wanted us to be on a barn building show.
They do barn renovations.
Yeah.
They asked us to give them a call. I said, are we going to be able to keep doing YouTube? Or are y'all just going to like barely want to pay us and have us give us a TV show? Because this isn't the first TV show that's hit us up. And it's just one of those where TV shows mainly think, I don't have to pay people much to be on a TV show. People just want to be in the spotlight. People want the clout of it.
Well, especially the first season. If it's a hit, then the more you get.
Yeah. But why would we leave an established YouTube channel to do it? And it would be renovating other people's barns. So that means we'd have to be going other places.
Yeah.
And if you sign contracts with them, they probably won't let you leave. You'll probably have to be there for a while until you finish the project.
So no,
And it's like,
I won't be home getting this thing.
we ain't trying to
done.
do all that. As cool as it would be to say you have your own TV show and this and that, nah. I would rather just
Not worth it.
I'd rather just do our own thing and be our own producers, be our own editors, be our own everything. And that's another thing too. They could portray you in any way they want in the editing. They could cut stuff out. They can kind of re-edit it and make it different.
Yeah.
I've seen so many like behind the scenes things of what the show actually was in person and then how they translated it on the TV show. And they're like, that's not how it went.
That's how it is too with like news clips and everything. Oh, gosh.
Absolutely. It's the worst.
It's like, that's not even what was said. That's not even.
They literally cut it up and made their own sentence out of it.
Yeah, it's wild.
Throw some B-roll over it so you can't tell where
and
they
then
cut it.
everybody believes it. But, I mean,
And then
it's
everyone,
edited good.
well, then everyone gets on the internet and then cuts it up themselves and then makes it different. And
Yeah,
then,
it's wild.
now you got AI that you can't even tell what's real and fake anymore. They have it now where
Is this even real?
shoot,
Are we AI?
I would love if Coffee at the Crockers, we didn't have to do it. We just type a script, type in an idea, AI comes up with the script, does the video, puts it out, and y'all never knew. We just
That would be one time we should have AI do a script and then we just read it. I guess you guys would be able to tell because I'm not good at acting.
We don't do scripts, so it wouldn't even be acting, just be reading because there's no way we're memorizing a whole 10 minutes worth of material. But I don't know.
Or is this part of it? You know?
You never know.
This is part of the script right now.
The one thing that does suck is we didn't have flashing for part of the barn where the little like 2-3 foot section comes down and goes to the bottom roof. So we have to go get that. We got to get a couple other things from Lowe's.
Yeah.
I actually should have wrote a list. But
and we're going to get some wheels too for that.
Stuff for the chicken, to make the chicken thing, a chicken tractor.
Yeah.
Kind of just getting a couple of different things that we need. And
it's almost like kind of fishing everything up at once.
Yeah, kinda. Some would say we're stupid. I think we're genius.
Here comes old Soy.
Mr. Fly Collector.
You need to be sprayed again?
Yeah.
Hi,
they
buddy.
hate it when we spray them, but they need it so bad.
Yeah. Oh, he's happy guy, huh?
Yeah, y'all could probably even smell his breath. But yeah, getting it all done. It's like I told Danielle. I said, once we move the animals over, you know, get a rooster for these chickens, and this little flock of 6 will turn into 18, 24, 36. You know, it real quick. You just start letting them sit on the eggs or incubate them, and our chicken flock will just become crazy, which is what we want.
Yeah, and then whatever roosters will just...
Yeah, we'll eat them. We'll let them go out and scavenge for ticks, and then when they're big enough, we'll throw them in the smoker or on the grill. And then
just hear them breathing.
And then we'll get breakfast to a girlfriend, and then we'll figure out what our plan is with Hank. And then with all this stuff, Lambo will get him a girlfriend, and then we have a rabbit cage back there that we'll be putting in the barn and doing rabbits, and then maybe depending quail.
I've never had quail or anything. So.
Oh, it's delicious, but I don't know anyone around here who has them to sell. So,
I bet guaranteed Chrissy knows somebody or 12.
Maybe.
Chrissy's the hookup. She knows everybody with everything.
Yeah.
I think so. She's the reason why she connected us to get Lambo. I think connected the Junos.
I'll say she ruined our life and Juno's.
I think she connected Junos with the emus.
Yeah.
I don't know. She knows what's up.
Yeah. But we're getting pretty close to getting it how we want it. And I thought we were supposed to get some rain today. I thought we were supposed to get rain last night.
Yeah.
So we didn't really try to run the hose or nothing for the pond, but we're going to be running the water well, getting the pond kind of going. Clearly, that'll take forever. But we have the rest of our lives, so forever we got. So.
Yeah. Well, the big thing is to get, I guess, at least enough in the pond so Lambo can soak his boys.
Because it's starting to get warm.
Before it gets hot. Yeah.
And then,
but it's kind of a catch-22 too, because it's like you just want it to kind of fill up from the rain.
But that's going to be a lot of rain.
That's a lot of rain, and then when it's raining like that, we can't really work.
Yeah, I would rather just fill it with our water well and have time to work.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm just eating dirt. These dogs. Only him
so
and
weird.
Sawyer and Rufio, they just eat dirt. I don't know what it is. Y'all got tons of food and water.
Yeah.
And they just eat dirt.
It's only them two. They're
But,
some strange dogs.
Yeah. But, I don't know. It's nice again to be able to have eggs and see the chickens and hear them, especially like right here, this close.
Yeah.
They're 40 feet from the camera.
They've given us 3 eggs, and they've been here for barely 24 hours.
Yeah.
So.
That sounded like Lucy being Lucy again over there. Lucy's on one. I don't know what it is. So if anyone's looking for a little dog, we'll pay you to take her.
No.
That's a joke. We're not getting rid of our dogs. People get upset when we joke about
getting
rid of our dogs. But we actually had a little weird scenario happen yesterday. We taking a little break, we were gonna ride around, and a car pulled up.
Oh.
Who's this? I don't know who this is. And it's like a younger guy getting out. I'm like, I don't know who this is. And then he's like, hey, I'm just here to take some photos and stuff, and I'll get out of your way.
What?
And I'm like,
no.
For what? I'm like, who are you? And take photos. He said, yeah, for the assessor, I need to take photos and stuff. You know, like, dang, y'all have done a lot. You know, I just need to make sure everything's good. And I said, you work for the county? Like, county assessor? He's like, no. And I'm like, all right, this is fishy. Like, I don't know what you're
going on
doing.
here?
Like, so I started asking questions, and I said, I ain't trying to get in your way. If you have to do what you have to do, sure. But what is this for? He's like, well, was gonna have a house out here, but I guess not anymore, on a basement. And I was like,
wrong.
Yeah, I was like, first off, what? And I said, wait, is this for like a loan, or is this for like what? Why are you checking up on it and needing to take photos? And he's like, well, I can't really disclose that information. And I was like, all right, either you're really messing with me here, or you're on the wrong property.
Yeah.
And I was like, are you talking about the neighbor's property? Because they were going to build a house. I don't know if they were going to do it on a basement. He's like, I can't disclose that. I said, okay, well, I'm going to tell you their last name. And I told him. He said, can't tell you that, but that sounds close. I said, okay, do you know how many acres the property is? He said, yeah. So I told him.
This is,
I said,
10.
I said, is it 20? And he said, I can't tell you, but that sounds about right. I said, well, we have 10 acres. It's not us. You're probably thinking of our neighbors, because they told us they were going to put a house out there, but they haven't done anything.
So it's like, are they getting it?
We're not really sure why it had to get the assessors out here to take photos.
This is like, are you going to list it?
Yeah, are you listing it to sell, and you weren't going to do what you're going to do, so the price of the property isn't worth that house with the basement and all that.
Mm-hmm.
We want to buy your property if you're about to sell.
Yeah.
But if you're just doing it for whatever, I don't think you'd have to do that to get a loan, because they would already had to have gotten a loan.
Yeah. I don't know how stuff like that works.
But why would they? That's the thing is, if they were going to assess it at a certain price point because it was going to have a basement and stuff, now they're coming out to look again. You think they already would have had the loan.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're trying to do multiple things, or I don't know. But if they're trying to sell, we want to be the first to know so we can try to get it.
Yeah.
And if it's connected to us.
Whenever you have a piece of property, the land attached to yours.
That's all you can get.
That's all you can get.
So we're trying to get it and keep more people away. Because that... What?
I guess...
That's not anything to lie about. That's the truth.
I was say, I guess we'd have it to have more land.
And to keep people away. I don't want anyone right here, and I don't want anyone right there.
Yeah.
Now, if there happens to be, sure, I can't do anything about it. Because it's already bought up, and whatever they do, they do.
Unless
but
it's Tom and Rhonda.
Well, yeah. But even then, I'd still want them to be a little further away. I don't know, just to be able to have, because we know someone, they came the other day, they met the people with the 40 acres. So to only have like 3 people here instead of 5 would be way better.
It would be nice.
It gives a little buffer between all of us. Mm-hmm. So if we could buy it, we'd love it. Because if we get to 10, then we got 20. Happy. If we get to 20, we got 30, be happy. If we can get all of it, we'd be super happy.
Yeah.
So I don't know, we'll see what happens, but as of right now, I don't think it's for sale or anything, but we're just keeping our eyes open and our ears to the ground, listening. Mm-hmm. But
that's right.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to tell people?
No, I'm just tired, worn out, body hurts. Getting it done though, it is exciting. Today I worked without vlogging and all of that, and that felt great.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize how awesome it is just to work without a camera.
And then the Crocker Life came out late.
Internet's been so slow.
Yeah, so sorry about that.
I don't know if it's the trees blooming in our Starlink or the eclipse.
The eclipse
messed up some electrics.
Did something. That, and we're going live tonight.
Yep. Yeah, because unfortunately missed Monday, Tuesday for videos, but just trying to get everything done and focus on that rather than pump out videos right now. Main thing, get it done. I'll probably have to spend an entire day editing, like from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it though, and then after
Those
that...
are like my least favorite days because I'm always like, at least when we're like outside working, we're still like hanging out.
Yeah.
But whenever you have to spend the whole entire day editing, I'm like...
And I can't really... It's not like I can bring my laptop outside because it's way too bright. You can't see anything.
It's just
so,
like, hey. Oh.
Yeah, she's always like, I'm like, you need to get out of here.
I know.
You're getting on my nerves. I'm over here having to work. And you're just like, I'm busy.
Yeah.
Like, well, maybe
always like, how much longer?
Yeah, I'm like, you need to pick up an extra shift at the hospital. You get on my nerves.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's exciting seeing it coming down to the wire. I guess the end of it, and getting it done. And
it's closing of a chapter.
Yeah, we need to really get this garden going. Get some plants in the ground.
The planting time is now.
Yeah, no, it now. We're not going to get any more cold snaps or nothing cold enough to mess it up. So we'll either plow it up, till it up, or may have someone come in and bring in dirt. That's what someone was saying. It's just like, don't worry about doing it. Bring dirt in, and that will help your dirt out. Instead of trying to get it all going down there, you just add to it, some good garden mix, and then just make your rows with it and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what it would cost to get someone to deliver that out here. I know people that just bring like normal dirt, but we'd want the best dirt we could for our garden.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we end up doing, but for sure we'll be getting some stuff planted really soon, and then our little chicken coop garden, if you want to call it that, the little breakfast bar. We'll get some green onions, cilantro, stuff like that grown in there, so we can get our eggs, get that, and make breakfast every morning.
Coming over like she's all sweet. She's been rude.
You've been a turd lately.
You've been so rude.
Been a turd. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. We are just rock and rolling on the builds, and then the video after the barn is done, then we'll finish up the fence and everything. And then after that, I think you guys will see more vloggy of our life out here on the Crockers, and a lot more of the behind the scenes stuff, because at that point it's actually game on of like living the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited for. A little more everyday comforts rather than the build up to it. I'm over the build up. It's been a long time.
Oh my gosh, so over it.
Yeah, so
it's been even longer for you, but
yeah, we'll get there. That's the thing. Man. Whatever it takes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get there,
and then we'll just look back on it and be like, I'm so glad.
Yeah,
we did this.
Oh, it's even like in the camper. I don't even know if you've shown in the video yet. Working on it.
What?
Working on the camper. What I fixed.
Oh, not yet. They'll come out today.
So they'll have seen it.
No, they'll as they're watching this today.
So worked on the camper, did some stuff, and just your everyday most basic thing that you can do is crazy to me. I was just so used to not having it, and then I was like, oh, this is insanely convenient.
Yeah.
Very, very convenient, where you really have to just laugh at how much of a convenience you didn't even know you had, or where it was without. Yeah. And now that you have it, it's just, it's something that most people will overlook every day and not think twice about it. And I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful. So it does help you appreciate the little things in life, and I don't know, that's a good thing. I think a lot of people need that in their life, a little reset, a little
go without the to be appreciative, I guess.
Oh yeah, too many spoiled people, and they forget about it, and then they complain about the craziest of things, and
everything's all perspective. What your struggles in life
Lucy
could seem so minute versus to somebody else, but it's just, I don't know, everybody's life is different.
Yeah, so
but it really, for us, it does put it in perspective.
Yeah. Lucy, no.
No, Lucy.
All right, guys, we gotta go, and we'll catch you on the next one. Hopefully, you have a great day. Go live, and then the barn video should be coming out on Friday if everything goes smoothly. So,
which how it goes for us. So,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Bye.